How to know your skin type in few minutes. I actually noticed that a lot of you don't actually know your skin type, especially those of you that are beginners in skincare. You don't know if you have an oily skin, or you have a dry skin, or you have a combination skin, or a sensitive skin. And I also realized that this factor contributes greatly to the reason why your skincare products are not working on your skin, because you don't know your skin type and you don't know the right products to go with. So on this video, we're going to be doing justice to that. I'm going to be showing you guys how to know your skin type in few minutes at home. We're going to be doing it together, guys. I'm going to be demonstrating it because, like, in this 2026, I'll ask some people, okay, what's your skin type, and they don't actually know. If you fall under the category of people that don't know their skin type, before the end of this video, you'll be able to know your skin type, and also you'll be able to know the products that are suitable for your skin type. To my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, hi my love, it's a girl once more. Here on this channel, we talk about everything skincare, product review, product recommendation, and we also share some DIY that you can try at home that will help you level up your skincare game. So if you want to level up your skincare game, this is the right place to be. Kindly like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Very important. Now, I don't want this video to be too long. Let's dive straight into it. What we're going to be needing for this particular practical on how to know your skin type is, first of all, you will need a very mild bar soap. Just get any mild bar soap, whether a baby soap, all this Eva bar soap, Cousins baby bar soap, any mild bar soap at all, and then just get a lukewarm water. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to first of all use the bar soap and the lukewarm water to wash your face. So I'm going to go ahead and wash mine and then come back. You can actually go and do yours too and then come back. Okay guys, I just washed my face right now with a bar soap and a lukewarm water, and I'm sure by now you might have done yours too. So after washing your face, do not clean with a towel. You're going to allow it to air dry, and you're going to be leaving your face like this without applying anything for 30 minutes. All right, before the end of that 30 minutes, your face might have successfully air dried by itself. So you guys, this is mine, and I'm going to leave it for 30 minutes, okay, and then I'm going to come back so that I will show you guys the results. Make sure you continue watching and make sure you watch this video to the end, because when I come back, I'll be able to explain the different skin types for you guys depending on this test that we just did, so that I'll be able to know if you have an oily skin, a combination skin, a sensitive skin, or even a dry skin. So guys, let's give it 30 minutes. Okay guys, this is 30 minutes after. Okay, now if you look at my face, you can notice that it's not actually looking too dry, okay, and it's not looking too oily either. It's just somewhere in the middle. So if after 30 minutes your face doesn't look too dry, it doesn't have too much oil, like everything is just in harmony, like there is a balance, not dry, not oily, everything is just the way it should be, it means you have a normal skin. But at the end of the 30 minutes, if you notice that your face is very dry, okay, and you notice that you can even feel this tightness on your face, and everywhere is a kind of like dry, no any trace of oil at all, it means you have a dry skin. Now, I'm going to be using this oil to illustrate for those of you that have an oily skin and a combination skin. Now, for those of you that have a combination skin, if you notice that your T-zones are oily, let me show you guys. I'm going to be using this baby oil to demonstrate. For those of you that have a combination skin, these are your T-zone. If you notice that somewhere here is oily, okay, your nose, like this region, look at it, this is what we call the T-zone, the forehead, then the nose axis, then somewhere under your nose, and probably here your chin, they are oily. But other parts, your cheeks and other parts of your face are dry. It means you have a combination skin, because your T-zone is oily but these other sides, they are dry. That means you have a combination skin. But in a situation where all the areas are oily, like everywhere on your face are oily, it means you have an oily skin. Now, you can have a dry and a sensitive skin, and you can also have a combination and a sensitive skin, and you can also have an oily and a sensitive skin, and you can have a normal and a sensitive skin. I don't know if you guys are understanding. There are people that they have a dry skin, but their skin is sensitive. That means they react easily to any products, new products or harsh products that they apply on their skin. I don't know if you guys are understanding. So you can be a dry skin girly, a oily skin girly, you know, combination skin girly, and you still have a sensitive skin accompanied with it. That is why it's advisable to always carry out a patch test to know. Now, after you have successfully understood your skin type, I'm sure by now you should know that whether you have a dry, oily, or a combination skin. Now, if you notice that any products that you apply on your face, you begin to have this burning or this stinging sensation on your face, it's possible that either your skin barrier is compromised, or you have a sensitive skin, or you are reacting to something that is inside that skincare product that your skin doesn't actually like. But if you are an oily skin person, you have to stay away from products that contain a lot of oil in it. If you are a dry skin person, you have to go for products that has more oil, because your skin is not producing enough oil. So you need to supplement more oil on your skin so that it won't get dry, or you won't have these cracks all over your skin. But if you have oily skin, already your skin is producing a lot of oil, so you don't need products that have oils in them. You just need products that are oil free or have lesser oil, so that by the time you apply, your skin will not produce oil and then you add more oil on it. At the end of the day, you might end up clogging your pores. That is why a lot of people with oily skin break out, because they apply more oil on top of the oil that their skin is producing naturally. If you have a combination skin, you go with products that they don't have too much oil, with products that have moderate oil, like the oil is not too much, it's just there in the middle. Hope you guys are understanding. And if you have a sensitive skin, just always carry out a patch test so that you will know if your skin is going to react negatively to the product or not. So that is just how to know your skin type, guys. Hope this video was helpful, and feel free to ask any question in the comment section if you have any. And if you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, guys, kindly do so, and don't forget to like this video. See you guys in our next. Bye.